Okay. Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am JayLees. This is JLeesCorner, and this is another edition of Car Conversations on JLeesCorner. Okay, I'm back into it, y'all. I'm back in the groove or whatever, because it's what it is. And it's not that hot today, so my phone should not overheat, so that's a good thing. Anyway, if you have not done so already, please take a moment to subscribe to my channel and become a whole JayBird, dun, 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 and all that goodness and stuff. Boom. Okay. And y'all notice me driving now the past 2 days. I haven't cussed nobody out like I used to. What is it, girl? Y'all know before, I be driving and fussing and cussing at whoever was in my way. Okay, but I've been having real good drivage lately, so that's gonna be what's gonna be. Do not forget to follow me on my IG and on Twitter at J_Lees_Corner, because I'll be on there too, and y'all should be on there too, because it's entertaining. Okay, it'll be entertaining and stuff on there, because the stuff on my IG that I do not put on my YouTube. But you can also like, comment, and share this video too. So, what else is there to talk about and stuff? And I hope the sound ain't off, because, these bumps and lumps, all through Michigan be crazy. So, Nene leaks. Okay? Nene Lanithia leaks. As we know, probably, more than likely, has been fired from the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Now, it's been back and forth between, is she fired? Did she quit? Is she waiting for a new contract? The women are filming. Okay? They filming. If you think they not when they is. Okay? Whenever you see housewives posting themselves dressed up all nice but not really saying where they going, it's because it's a look from the show. Okay, I seen Candy post a picture with the girl who's supposed to be also a friend of the show, who from Canada. We seen that. Now, I don't follow Drewsa Dora on social media, so I don't know if she's posted anything with any of the girls. You know what I'm saying? But I do follow Kenya, Portia, Cynthia, Candy, and I ain't seen them with Drew. So we shall see. But supposedly Drewsa Dora's on there. But ain't nobody seen nobody posting nothing with Nene Lanithia leaks. Okay, and so Nene has reportedly been fired. We know that Love B. Scott had been saying that from before, but Nene went on her Instagram and she deleted her Instagram. Okay, ain't no post on there. It's all done and over with. She hasn't posted on her Twitter in a couple days. The last thing she posted was about supporting black women and this and that. We know that Tamara Judge, who was on the Housewives of Orange County, had posted up one New York housewife lady. I don't know her name. Is it Dorinda? Who was supposedly quit or fired from the New York franchise, and she commented and said, it's okay on the other side, and then she then listed other housewives who are no longer a part of the franchise for whatever the reason may be, and included in those names, her, Vicky Gungelson, Lisa Vanderpump. You know what I'm saying? She also put Nene, which means Nene is no longer a housewife. Now, is it sad that Nene's gone? To me, no. I've said time and time again that recently, the past 2 seasons, Nene has been less and less entertaining and more aggravating. And I said before, she should have had her own show when she was likable. Okay, when Nene was likable, she should have at that point in time 100% gotten her own show. The issue with that is she don't have anybody around her who's also likable, entertaining, and who will be on the show. Nene cannot be on a show by herself, and no one wants to watch her and Greg walking around in that damn empty ass kitchen talking about juice and bread and water or whatever. So that's the reason I feel like Nene never got her own show, was because she don't have people around her that can be on the show with her. Y'all know I don't like Kim Zolciak at all, but Kim has 18,672 children who can do things with her. Kim has a husband who wants to do things with her, whatever. She had other people around her that wants to do shit. I don't like Kim, but Kim had other stuff that she could bring to the table. Nene don't have that. Okay, she don't have that. Even Lisa Vanderpump with her the Vanderpump Rules show, the staff was entertaining. Now I thought Nene was gonna have a show about her Swag Boutique, but Swag Boutique has been closed due to COVID. Okay, due to COVID. So that's over and done with. But I'm not surprised Nene has been let go or that she has decided to quit, because it has been tumultuous for the past couple years with Nene. Nene got to the point where she felt like she was an HBIC over all of Bravo TV, and she would just act a plum the ass all over the place as if she really runs the girls. And we can see that she is not in charge of the girls. Okay, Della Reese is in charge of the girls. Okay, that's who's in charge of the girls, but not Nene Lanithia Leakes. And is it sad? I mean, yeah, because she has been on the show since the beginning, but everybody who has been on the show since the beginning eventually leaves. Nene was like the last standing housewife of the original, like, first few franchises, which we know was Orange County, Beverly Hills, and Atlanta, and New Jersey. She was the last. Now, Teresa back, but Teresa had left, went to prison. You know what I'm saying? And now she back, so now she has shit going on. That's the reason Teresa ass is still there. If Teresa ass had went to jail and all that and gave a whole second coming of her story, then she wouldn't be on there. But Nene ain't did nothing to make me feel like, oh yeah, she should be back, because we need to hear about this. We don't want to see her, pitch a bitch because she feel like everybody don't like her. We ain't got time for that. You know what I'm saying? And so I feel like Nene did this to herself. So is it the end of the air? I guess so. But she did it to herself. She was all over complaining about production. She's now claiming, discrimination and all these things, which no one is saying they aren't actual or factual. But you have been with that organization, with Bravo, for 18,655 seasons. And for you to now make it seem as if it's unfair because you are not at the top of the totem pole anymore. So since you're now in the middle somewhere, now all of a sudden you can't believe all the stuff that you've helped other people do, stuff that you covered up, things you haven't said. Well, I mean, you should have brought that shit up before. But you were happy to deal with what you had to deal with when you were being handsomely paid for what you were going through. But now you're not as interested. You don't have what's going on, so they don't feel the need to stroke your ego, bitch. Don't you play with me? Go on that way. Thank you. They don't have to stroke your ego like they used to. But had Nene played her cards right and not, got too big for her britches, I feel like they would have kept her around for longer. And I'm not saying that anyone should deal with bad behavior or anyone should deal with bad people treating you wrong. I don't want her to be mistreated. I don't want that. But I feel like as much as Nene is saying that she was mistreated, she has mistreated others. And sometimes karma's a bitch that's called fire. You know what I'm saying? Karma sometimes ain't spelled Karma. Sometimes it's spelled Fired. Okay? Or Quit. I don't know. Okay? But I just feel like we will not see Nene Lanithia Leakes on the next season of Housewives. And I feel like I'm fine with that. But I wish her well. In life. Okay? Update to Masika Kalisha. Okay? Masika ain't shit. Okay? We know she's a Z-list zebra celebrity or whatever. And then my car conversation this morning when I went to work. Okay? I'm out on my way home from work. She did the whole, thing on Instagram, in my opinion, using sex trafficking and victims of sex trafficking to get people to subscribe to her OnlyFans. And she said in her video, like, I'm on set of a TV show or whatever, I'm working and whatnot, blah blah blah. Well, the set of the TV show that she was on called Double Cross, which is on, it's either called UAC, no, that's not healthcare, UMC. It's a TV show on UMC. While she was posting the video and posting her remarks or whatever, people who worked for the show and worked with the show started contacting the people that be at the show, the director, the creator, and all of them, and was like, look what this girl doing. What is y'all, doing working with her? Look at what she's doing. And it's a sad thing that they gave her a chance, because she had a role on the show to play, and the show was about sex trafficking. It really, really was. But the show put out a statement saying they had to let her ass go because they did not agree with the content that she put out. They don't agree with that. We are trying to bring light to it, and what she did was some bullshit of a foot. So my thing is, she's so money hungry to try to get money to her OnlyFans account and want attention to her OnlyFans account that she lost the whole bag. A whole bag of money. You lost a whole role on a whole TV show because your ass couldn't use common sense. Okay? Sometimes karma's quick. Okay? I told you, sometimes karma is called F-I-R-E-D. You gotta spell it the right way, okay? It ain't always K-A-R-M-A. It ain't always that way. And so Masika has been fired, okay? Now, while on her IG, she has deleted the video of her antics or whatever. The only video she left up was the one showing that she had a letter from the people saying that she was a part of their organization, but that's all done and of with, because again, she has now been fired. So, I mean, I don't follow her, so that's on her. Who knows what else she would do. And the reason she was fired wasn't even because of the video itself. It's because they asked her to apologize for the video, which she should have. And supposedly, allegedly, speeding up, bitch. Okay, go ahead around. And the reason she would not apologize is because, as they were saying, she refused to say sorry or apologize because she still felt the video was okay. And in my opinion, that's fine. If she don't feel she did anything wrong, she should not apologize. However, it caused her to be fired. Okay, and it also shows she has a fucked up sense of reality, if you ask me. Okay, other than that, who else am I going to talk about? It was somebody. Oh, Jennifer Williams is going to possibly be doing a docuseries about that man who she say scammed her and stole her Range Rover and has also, stole money and things from people before. I feel like we don't need no docuseries about that man. I don't. I feel like Jennifer and that, not saying that man wasn't a whole scammer, he was, but for what? For K. I feel like you can't be dating people and giving them access to your damn range. Ain't no way on God's green earth that I know for a fact I had a car in my name and I let somebody else borrow it or whatever, and I have proof it is mine, and they have it and I can't get it back. Legally, that's some bullshit. So I feel like it's something in the water that ain't clean in that story, but she gonna do some kind of docuseries. My thing is, if the docuseries is on YouTube, if the docuseries is on like Zeus, girl, be fucked by. We ain't got time. We got time. We know that Drea is doing her own docuseries on Zeus. I don't have Zeus. I don't want Zeus. Once I seen Zeus with Black China them and the foolishness or whatever, her mom and the foolishness or whatever, then they had Ray J and Princess Love on there having a fucking conversation for no fucking reason. We then had Lyrica and A1 having a talk for no fucking reason. I said, you know what? Zeus is on some bullshit. Chance, who used to be on I Love New York, who also had his own dating show with his brother Real, called A Real Chance of Love back in the day, a long time on VH1. He supposedly is getting a new dating show on Zeus that's being produced by Ray J. I'm looking like, well, for what? Poor K. Zeus is really trying to be VH1. I feel like VH1 ain't giving out deals as much as they used to. So Zeus is like, you know what? Let's pick up, you know what I'm saying, with all these people who want these weird ass shows. We'll just take it and we'll do it ourselves. I don't want Zeus. I don't want it. So I'm my girl. You have fun. Be jolly with that and leave us be and whatnot. Garcelle, who we know was on Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, will be the new co-host of The Real. Okay, she's replacing Tamara. I don't think they're going to replace Amanda Seales, because Amanda Seales was on there for so short of a time. I think they make things. They need to say before. They need 4. They don't need 5. I feel like, leave it at 4. I was seeing people post how they felt like Garcelle was too old. She's only 53. Okay, and I posted this on my IG. She's only 53. Lonnie 49. Jeannie Mai 41. And I believe Adrian is like 30, like 35, 36. She's in her mid-30s. Garcelle, to me, fits right in. And I feel like The Real is trying to find their real level of what they want to do. They don't know yet. I think they tried it with Amanda Seales, but we know Amanda Seales is a lot to take in. And Amanda Seales should be on The View. We know that for a fact. That's what she should be, on The View. That's what she will be able to be unapologetically herself. I think Garcelle saying, I love pop culture, I have the gift of gab, you know what I'm saying? That's who they need on that show. They don't need someone who is trying to change the world. You know, The Real is really a show about talking about pop culture topics. It's not a serious show. And even though they can touch on serious topics, they don't need to go deep diving into them. So I feel like Garcelle would be a great adjustment, a great addition to the show. I feel like having her and Lonnie is a good thing because, again, it's, you know, older-ish people, younger-ish people that can still mesh well and just talk about, you know, the pop culture shit. They're going to be still doing stuff from home, you know, when the season starts back up in September. So we will see how that works out. I do hope that Garcelle comes back to the Housewives of Beverly Hills for another season. I liked her on the show. I feel like for her first season, she did okay. I think she was going a lot because at that point in time, she was working a lot, you know. And I'm hoping with her having a steady gig on The Real, she may be in place a lot. So it will be easier, hopefully, for her to film more scenes. You know what I'm saying? With the ladies and whatnot. But I do hope that she comes back for the season because I don't watch Beverly Hills. I stopped watching a couple seasons ago because it got too bullshitty. I watched this season because she was on it. And I liked her on it. I'm tired of Lisa Rinna, of Kyle, and I don't like Teddy. They can go. Okay? They can go. So we'll see what happens with that. But I think that's all I wanted to chit chat about. Well, on my way home because I'm almost home now. I'll probably do a real gossip chats this weekend. So I hope you guys enjoy these quick gossip chats in the car conversation way of it all. Yeah, that was it. That I was going to talk about. Boom, boom, boom. I was going to talk about the whole Tim Norman thing, but I'll sit down and do that because, you know, with Tim being arrested, the lady being arrested, the insurance guy, I need to get into that a little bit more than me to driving and thinking and talking and chit-chatting. So, have a good weekend, everybody. Have a good Friday. Have a good weekend. Stay safe, okay? If you are in the way of the hurricanes, please, by all means, be safe. You know, we wish you love, light, and pleasant trees and all that stuff. And if you have to evacuate, okay? Other than that, I will talk to y'all later. Peace.